Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 5 things that I love about my new Nintendo 2DS XL. As you probably saw in a recent video of mine, I picked up this new Nintendo 2DS XL, and I currently have 2 games for it that I bought, and it also came with 1 game preloaded onto the system, and I cannot tell you how much I love this system. I mean, I used to play a lot of video games as a kid, but then I stopped because life got really busy, and now that I have a little bit of spare time, I wanted to pick one up to sort of have a little bit of fun and bring out that gamer within me. So with that being said, these are the 5 things. Number 1 is the color and design of the system. As you can see, I got the purple, and I'm sorry about the poor lighting, but this is the best that I could do right now. I got the purple system with this sort of gray outline. It looks absolutely awesome, and with the overall design, I mean, everything from the actual cartridge and memory card being enclosed in this part down here, which is closed off until you open it, so you don't accidentally pop it out. The stylus pen, you know, just gets tucked away, tucked in. I was bringing those two together. Tucked in or tucked away really nicely. You have the headphone jack over here. The power button is nice and recessed over here. It just protrudes just a little bit. I mean, the design is fantastic, okay? Now, the second factor is the portability factor. And there's a few things that, the second thing that I love is the portability factor. There are a few things that come into play with that. We have number 1, the foldability. So as you can see, you can open it up like that. You can fold it together. Now, it also, the screen also locks in at that angle, and that angle, which to me is a huge plus. It folds up, it's lightweight, it's compact, both when it's folded and when it's opened up. It's really easy to use and play. It's comfortable with your hands. The portability is the second thing that I love about the system. The third thing that I love about the system is the classic game collection that they've remade for the 2DS, or I should say for the 3DS series of systems. Now, I used to have an N64, and I played my N64 a lot as a kid. And one of the games that I loved and was obsessed with was The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So when I found out that they'd created, or recreated, I should say, the game for the 3DS or 2DS systems, I was like, wow, I gotta pick that up. And I thought that it wouldn't really get me as much as it originally did. The moment that I popped this cartridge into the system and then I started playing the game, I was absolutely obsessed. Incredible game. And I noticed that they didn't only remake this game. They remade a whole bunch of other games that was, you know, that were for the N64. Like they have Majora's Mask for the 2DS XL or for the 3DS series of systems. They have Star Fox 64, the remake. Like they did a great job of remaking a whole bunch of games. And I can almost guarantee that over the next couple of years, I'm probably going to pick up all of them because I loved all of those games for my N64. So I'm certain that I'm going to love them for the 3DS series of systems. So that's the third thing that I love, the remade games. The fourth thing that I love are the new games. So like this is another game that I picked up, Pokemon Y. The game that came preloaded onto the 2DS XL, the new 2DS XL, was Mario Kart 7. Now all of these new games bring a whole new light or look to the system and portable gaming. Like I used to play Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow and Ruby and Sapphire and so forth, and Gold and Silver, and those were a certain style of games. But then, you know, when I popped in this new game, I was like, wow, I cannot believe the capabilities of this incredible system. It's so small, it's so lightweight, and it has so many capabilities. Now, granted, one of the last systems that I played seriously was like N64 pretty much. I mean, after that, I had a PS2, I have a PS3, but I didn't really take them seriously. The N64 was the last system that I really played, like as a gamer that really liked playing games for hours on end. So this is like a huge step up from the N64. It's got more capability and it's tiny compared to the old system. So with these new games like Pokemon Y and other games that I've looked at that I will be picking up and playing in the future, you know, once I clear these 2 games and Mario Kart 7, I'm probably going to pick up like 2 or 3 more games to play. It's incredible. That's the 4th thing that I love. The fact that all of these new games are incredible and have these amazing capabilities. Now, 5th, the last thing that I absolutely love, the final thing that I absolutely love about this system is the battery life. Now, when you take into account the fact that this system has amazing and crazy capabilities, right? And then you combine it with the fact, you know, that it's portable and lightweight, you would think that something's got to be sacrificed, right? If you have a system that's high powered and also lightweight, you're like, well, you know what? It probably doesn't have a great battery life. I cannot believe the number of hours that I can play this for before I even have to think about charging the battery. I mean, I charge the battery every few days. Even though it doesn't need to be charged, I charge it because I'm like, it's almost impossible for this system to last much longer on this battery. However, when I look at the battery life, it's still really doing really well. So I charge it almost like, because I'm scared, but I shouldn't be. The battery life of the new Nintendo 2DS XL is amazing. And I think that it's just because of how far technology has come along. Now, those are 5 things that I love about my new Nintendo 2DS XL. It's an awesome system that I picked up. I really love it. Like I said, I think part of it is because the last system that I seriously was, you know, a gamer on was an N64, which was like light years ago now. I mean, I was a kid compared to now. So, I mean, this is hugely ahead of what the N64 was, in my opinion, and it's so much smaller and more lightweight, and it's a portable system. So I think that's part of the reason why I'm so in awe of this. But I mean, it's just a great system. I like it, and that's why I wanted to go over 5 things that I love about my new Nintendo 2DS XL. Now, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I want to know, let me know down below as a comment, what do you love about the 2DS XL? What do you not love about it? And what other videos do you want me to make about this new Nintendo 2DS XL? Let me know down below as a comment, and we'll see what I can do. And of course, be sure to subscribe and share this video for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.